friends. I hope you are having a terrific Tuesday. I am so excited about today's Fresh Tip Tuesday because we're going to be talking about one of my favorite things, and that is fall. Fall is literally my favorite season, and when I think fall, I think about apples. I love apples. I love apple picking. I love going to the mountains. I love all things about it. So we're finishing up our pressure cooker series today, making an amazing cinnamon apple crisp. So go ahead, share, and like, because for Fresh Tip Tuesday, yep, we're taking the pressure off. A simple and amazing recipe. Right, my friends, for today's Fresh Tip Tuesday, we are making a simple and easy cinnamon apple crisp, and it's so easy, it only takes 3 ingredients, which is absolutely fantastic. Plus, it'll take less than 30 minutes. So you don't have to heat the oven, don't worry, because we are using, of course, the Tupperware pressure cooker, because it takes the pressure off. Don't forget to grab the link below and get a whole recipe book. And if you don't have your own pressure cooker, you can also order on the link below, twcorinne.com. Okay, so what we need is the Tupperware pressure cooker. We need 4 to 6 apples. We need the Crostez, whatever it is, cinnamon swirl mix. Now, if you have a knockoff brand, you can get a knockoff brand, that's fine. I just hear this one's the best. And when it comes to apples, we need to make sure we get the best flavor profile. And then we need a stick of butter. Guys, that's it. It's so simple and easy, and I am ready to get started. Are you ready to get started? All right, let's go. So first off, we need to make sure that we get our apples. Now I've gone ahead and peeled them roughly around the sides. I don't mind a little bit of extra skin on it because I just figure the nutrients are in the skin, and a little bit doesn't hurt. It's extra fiber and it's good for us. Now this is Tupperware's apple core. It is not in the catalog, my friends. So if you would like to take advantage of one of our apple cores, shoot me a message because I might have some in my private stock that I can use just for you. So we'll take the edge, we'll cut it in half, and this is so simple and easy. Just slice it through. Again, we did 4 to 6 apples, but I wanted you to see how easy this prep is. And that's why this recipe takes less than 30 minutes. So we've got all of them chopped up. We're going to finish adding them to my bowl, and I've got this beautiful bowl here full of apples. In fact, I have 5 apples to be exact that I'm doing for this recipe. So we've got our apples. I've got my stick of butter here that I'm going to go ahead and cut up. Mine's soft, but you can do cold butter too. It doesn't have to be room temperature like mine is. Then we're going to take our pressure cooker. We're going to open up our package of cinnamon swirl, crumb cake, and muffin mix. And inside of here, this is what's important. You've got a cinnamon sugar mix, and then you've got the cake mix. We're going to be needing both of those two. Oh, the butter's stuck on my knife. So we're going to open this up. We're going to take half of the apples, just about half of them, right in there. Really easy. Then we're going to do half of the cake mix. I think I need a little bit more to be about half. Okay. Then we're going to do half of the cinnamon sugar mixer. I said mixer. Mixture. You guys have been watching my episodes. You might realize I make up words. How many of you guys have realized how many words I make up? Can you ever count it? Maybe one day one of you guys will be like, hey, Corinne, those are not real words. Why do you keep saying that? And I'll just laugh because it's all right. Throw it in there. Got some butter, some butter, some butter. Never have too much butter. Who said that? Paula Dean, that's right. All right, another set of apples there. Really simple and easy. And then we do it again. Just keep layering. We got our apples. We got our cake mix. Let's get that around. We've got our cinnamon sugar. Okay, and then we're going to cut up our last little bit of butter. Is this not easy? The best part is, because this is going to cook in the microwave for 15 minutes, and then it'll need to sit for about 10. So for the 25 minutes, literally, that it's cooking and resting, you can sit back and just relax. In fact, I'm going to show you a really good mocktail in just a second. You're going to love, but I just want to show you. Yep, literally just throw it in there. Like, that's how easy it is. Do y'all see that? That took, what, 2 minutes? Not even. Got it all in there. Then we take the top of our pressure cooker, put it on, twist it, lock it into place. Guys, I'm telling you, so simple. Now we're going to take our pressure cooker. I'm going to go stick it in the microwave. Like I said, 15 minutes on high, okay? And then we're going to let it rest. So let's go put that in. Okay, so while that is cooking, I'm actually going to show you guys a really amazing drink that I'm in love with right now. It is called the Smooth Sailor. And this is one that you can have anytime because it is a zero proof cocktail that is a non-alcoholic mocktail that you can have, and it tastes just like the regular thing. So if you're really wanting a great cocktail, but maybe you've given up alcohol for Sober October, maybe you're living a dry lifestyle, maybe you want a dry day, maybe you're pregnant, maybe you just don't like the effects, but you like the taste, I've got you covered. In fact, if you haven't checked out Be Refreshed Beverage Company, go check that out because we've got some amazing things for those who like it dry. But what we're gonna make is a Smooth Sailor. What we're gonna be using is Ritual. I love Ritual. It is one of the most awarded alternatives that are out there, and we're using the rum alternative. Now, what I also wanna show for you guys here is the fact that it's only 10 calories. So if you're also watching your waist, or you wanna make sure your calorie intake, but you still want something yummy, this is great for that. And it's only got 2 carbs as well. So 2 carbs, gluten-free, I believe. Yes, this one is gluten-free, and 10 calories per serving. Now for this recipe, the Smooth Sailor, you're gonna need to have a ginger beer. So I've got my little Zevia ginger beer here. I love Zevia because this is 0 calories. Hello! And then we need fresh lime juice. So we're gonna grab a lime here with our press, and we're gonna mix this up. So simple. But of course, you need a pretty glass. So always remember, the glass matters when it comes to, because you know, we eat with our eyes. We do too we drink with our eyes too. So we'll make it simple and easy. All right, here's what we do. Are y'all ready? This is so simple. Here, I'll even give you the hand cam so you can like really see this, right, as it comes across. Okay, so try to get this cleaned off from earlier. Woo! All right, we've got our beautiful glass here, okay? We're gonna pour in, so simple, y'all, so simple. 2 ounces of Ritual rum. Now, if you don't want this to be 0 proof, you can use regular rum, okay? It's whatever makes you happy. You're gonna do, oops, I gotta put that last. I was supposed to put that last. I started putting first. We're gonna do 1/2 of an ounce of fresh lime juice, which is about 1/2 of a lime. So we're gonna take 1/2 of a lime and just squeeze that right in there. You can measure it out. I measure with love. I hope you measure the same way. And then we're gonna top it off, which is another 1/2 ounce of our ginger beer. Mix that up because I didn't grab a little thing. And I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a lime wedge here because I like having garnishes with it. And that's it. Is that not easy and amazing? All right, let's take this off. I know, right? Cheers to you. I can see why that's called the Smooth Sailor. You get the whole flavor profile, the woodsiness, just the love of rum with it. So if you love rum, you are gonna love this alternative. So much flavor. Give that ginger beer for the extra bite. The lime just really does smooth it out. I'm just really excited about this one. Smooth Sailor. Are you gonna go try it? I hope you do. Well, I'm gonna go enjoy this while our cinnamon apple crisp continues cooking. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you how to make fresh whipped cream to go on top. I know, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, my friends, so the cinnamon apple crisp just finished in the microwave. We want it to sit for 10 minutes. It's gonna allow it to finish cooking and also the pressure to release down. That way we can open it up and not burn our eyebrows off. If you didn't know, your microwave works much like your oven where it's a 6-sided metal box. The difference is it uses friction. Like when you rub your hands together, it creates heat. That's what the microwaves do that are the width of your pinky as they bounce around inside of your microwave. So please, guys, don't be scared of your microwave. Just make sure you have the right tools, right? That's why you want real Tupperware, not the imitations that are not duplications, because there's different consistencies of plastic, just like there's different grades of glass. A lot of people don't know that. But we're gonna need to make something amazing to go on top of our cinnamon apple crisp. And so we're gonna make fresh whipped cream. If you've never made fresh whipped cream before, oh, my friends, this is a game changer. So what we're gonna need is our whippin' mix from Tupperware. I love the whippin' mix, it is fantastic. You can also use the whip attachment with the old supersonic chopper, also known as the Power Chef if you have it. Now I'm the worst when it comes to measuring, but you need heavy whipping cream. Let's say about 6 ounces is what we're gonna need for this recipe. So that seems about right. Actually 8 ounces, so like 1/2 of a container. So there you go. And per each 8 ounces, you're gonna do about 1/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. Of course, I have it in my Tupperware modular mates because we like things to be organized, don't we, my friends? Yes. You know, I do custom kitchen planning where I actually can help you assess what you would need in your home. Just shoot me a message and say, what's this custom kitchen planning thing? And I'll be happy to help you. Okay, and then we just... Vanilla is what we need next. Make sure it's pure vanilla extract, my friends. And you're gonna do about a teaspoon of vanilla, okay? So really simple and easy. Then we're gonna put the whipper attachment on top. In this case, this one is going to go on gear 1. Gear 2 is typically if you have a thicker mix, like a cake batter or a cream cheese mixture. 1 is all we need, and then we just got to turn. And then we just turn, and we turn. About 60 to 90 seconds is what it's going to take. Check that out. Do you see that? I want it just to be a little bit thicker, so I'm going to go a little bit more. There we go! It looks so good! This is when you taste it. Like, seriously. Yeah, that's some good stuff. I'm going to tell you, and there's something about just like having it. If you have not made your own whipped cream, you have got to start making your own whipped cream. You will never buy the Ready Whip ever again. You'll never buy the Cool Whip. This stuff just, it changes it. It's a game changer, and it's so simple and easy to do as well. So now what we're going to do is assemble it. But before we go and assemble the apples, I wanted to share. I was thinking about it while it was cooking. And I was like, did you know the first time I was on WBTV, which is the local television station here in Charlotte, I actually did a whole episode on apples. Yeah, so here's a quick question for you, my friends, and comment below and let me know, what is the most eaten and used apple in North America? There's a lot of different apples, and a lot of them are used for a lot of different things. In fact, Granny Smith apples typically is used in apple pie because the bitterness counteracts nicely with the sugars, and it also keeps the integrity of the apple where it doesn't disintegrate. And it stays nice and firm, stays together with just the way it was made, and it gives that nice flavor profile. So just as you're making your cinnamon apple crisp and you're trying to decide what apples to use, I'm just gonna say use the apples that you like. But Granny Smith is a known one. I know if you're going apple picking, then use the apples that you picked. But to answer the question that I just did, what is the most eaten, consumed apple in North America? Well, it's the Red Delicious. I know. And funny to me because I don't think they're very delicious. I think Red Delicious apples are incredibly bland and they aren't good flavor, and they're kind of like the mealy texture too. My favorites are Pink Lady or Gala apples. In fact, for the crisp today, I did use a Gala apple just because that's what I like. So if you don't know what type of apple you like, I really encourage you all just to pick up a couple different ones and taste them, you know, see what type you like. And that way you can decide what you want to use in your crisp, your cobbler, your pie, your apple everything this season. All right, are you ready to see the final result? I am too. Let me grab it all together and we're gonna assemble it. Okay, so the pressure cooker is out of the microwave and you can see the indicator here has now fallen. That's this little booger right here. Do not open it unless that has fallen down. Then we're gonna lift our tab here. If there was extra pressure still, it will come out of this little release valve here. I love how Tupperware has so many safety features so that, you know, if you sometimes forget, there's still ways not to harm yourself. Then we're gonna always lift it up away from you, because of all that steam that comes right off. And do you see this beautiful crisp? Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? We need smell-o-vision, my friends. This smells so good. Now, next what I have is our simple spoon from Tupperware. I love this one. These actually withstand 450 degrees of heat. They're part of the kitchen tool collection. In fact, if you host a Tupperware party with me, we do virtual parties as well. I'll be giving you this as an exclusive bonus gift because Record Breaker is coming. It's one of our big months in Tupperware. And right now we have the option to give that one away. And since I love it so much, I'm going to give it to you. And that's in addition to all the other free stuff you get when you host a Tupperware party. So if you haven't hosted a Tupperware party before, I'm telling you, now is the time to do that. Can you guys see like just this beautiful juiciness that's in here? Like if you were worried, that's only 3 ingredients. Look how it cooked down. It just, that just looks so good. I'm gonna, look at that. Is that not just beautiful? Okay, so we're gonna put all of that into our ice prisms bowl because I like it to look pretty. Then we're gonna grab our fresh whipped cream that we made. We're gonna put a nice big dollop of that right on top. Is that too big a dollop? Let's do a little dollop. Like that. And then check that out, my friends. Is that not beautiful? I think it's beautiful. I'm excited about it. All right, let's give it a taste because, you know, you should always have dessert first. I've actually been having my kids cook dinner here lately. So my daughter is going to be making stuffed shells tonight, and we will serve the rest of this afterwards. But I got to try it for you, my fresh friends. Oh my goodness. It tastes like you slaved for hours. The flavor profile, like the apples have this beautiful taste to it. That crumb coating is fantastic. These are still really hot, so be careful not to burn your mouth. But the way that cream just melts around the top, y'all, you gotta go try this one. Don't forget to download the recipe book that is in the comments so that you can do your own pressure cooker recipes at home. And if you haven't bought your pressure cooker, go ahead and make sure that you click the link below. Remember, you can always get it free or half off when you host a virtual party with me. And I'm giving away that simple spoon to my hostesses for a limited time. I hope you guys enjoyed this Fresh Tip Tuesday, and I hope that you join me again next week. Share it on your page. Let your friends know about us as well. Because, you know, you deserve fun, refreshing, everyday solutions for home. And that's what I hope that I gave you today. Today was in the form of an apple crisp. Yum, yum, yum. All right, I'll see you next time.